I know, like I said, I was gonna start the channel, man. Like I said, man, I'm just, I'm tired of it, bro. I know I was supposed to get stuff done, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to detox. That junk not makes me feel good. I try to make videos. It's like, it's weird. I try to get my mind off stuff. I try to get off social media. Bianca could. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up, Stella? What's up, Hoxia? Hello from Germany. But yeah, it's just like, it's crazy. What's my favorite food? It's it's rice and chicken. What's up, Karis? What's up? It was a good Roblox. Do you make money on here? I don't. I wish. I'm trying to better my life, bro. I gotta go to school to do that. Work. So that's life. Feel me? Start now. You have 10 seconds. Start a raid. A raid where? You play Roblox? Nah. I'm trying to get 500. Why do it if you don't make money? I like talking to people sometimes. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's such a bad mind. Let me let you know something, bro. If you go to a channel just to make money, you're not gonna make money. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's why I tell people this, even when you build a business, you shouldn't have the mindset that, oh, you're gonna be a millionaire automatically and you're just gonna get it. You're supposed to do it with love. Because if you don't do it with love, you're not gonna like it. If you just do it for the money, you're only gonna be doing money generated stuff. Everything that I build, I do it out of love and passion. And that's what keeps me going. You could get all the money in the world, but if you don't got the mindset or the passion, you're gonna be like burnt out. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. My favorite you know, activities like basketball. It's just like flow. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just I detoxed. I did some reading. I tried, bro. I still feel like crap. I don't know why. Still, and I've tried. I've tried to. I don't know. Maybe it's the people, bro. It must be the people, man. It must be that because that's the only explanation I can get. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like today, man, I'm just frustrated. I was just working on something. I'm trying to get it done, get it polished. I can't even polish it now. It said I gotta wait till the 31st. I'm like, bruh, I wanted it done today. Like, I just added 3 things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to wait that long, but it's all good. I might just leave it as it is. See if people could test it just to see. But yeah, I subbed, but yeah, it's not just that. It's just in general, bro. It's just like the AI tripping. Nah, it's good. It's good. It's practically a demo, so I'm not too mad. It's not even just that. It's just like lately I've been having this void, bro. Like yesterday, I think I told y'all the story yesterday about the dog that just ran at me. I stayed calm. And then yesterday, I went to the mall yesterday, and it's just like, it's weird. I feel like I got colder. Like, I'm not even trying to be like, that's another thing that I've been realizing. I've gotten colder. Like, people just, it's weird. I'm having this weird feeling lately. Like, and it's like, I still mess with people. I still, say what's up, say how you doing. But it's just like, I don't have that same tenacity to talk to people anymore. I don't know what happened. I used to. I don't know. Just something happened. I don't know. Something happened. And so, cooked. Let's make this, man. I appreciate that. But it's just like, yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done on Figma. But I might show it to y'all because it's not like I might for the alpha part. I might just make that the most probably. I think the 31st I'll work on the alpha. I'm stressing too much about a demo. I'll be honest with you. What I'll do is for the alpha, I'll make it better. I'll make it wet 10 times better. I save my time. I save my energy. I don't use Gemini no more. Gemini is trash. I'm going to be honest with you, Flo. Gemini is trash. I use Figma. I got everything set in stone in seconds. I'm going to use Figma to finish everything up. And then I'm going to learn to code the what I'm saying? Like, it's going to make the thing. Just got to make the most of it. It's just like, I feel like, bro, just like, I don't know. People be telling me like, oh, are you ever gonna, do you see yourself looking for some people to be with in relationships? Like, I don't even want it no more. It sounds toxic. Lately, I've been in the point where I'm not even complaining about my problems in terms of like, oh, I need to find school. Now I'm just like, I don't even want to mess with people. I just want to just lock in. It sounds toxic. Like I'm at that point lately. Just lately, that's been the thing with me, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm dead serious. I did say I was gonna cut off one of my boys, but I'm at the point I might just do it without even saying it. I just slice and dice. I'm at that point right now. Like, it's just like, it's not getting me anywhere. It's not getting me where I need to go. So why waste my time being there? Just there. It's not helping me. You know what I'm saying? I might have to slice and dice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get matches, I get stuff, but it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just a weird feeling. Weird feeling lately. What's up, Dragon? How you doing? How you doing today? I'm doing good. Yeah, like, do you ever get that feeling, y'all? Like, you want something, you want to connect with people, but at the same time, it's like you don't really want to. It's like I'm at that point right now. Like, I'm in that middle ground. Like, and I tried detox. I'm like, is it that I'm on social media so long? I stopped doing that. I thought that didn't work. I tried that. I tried stop scrolling. I tried, man. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. I tried going to the gym to get it out my thoughts. It didn't work. I tried going hard in the gym. It's still weighing on me. And I think it's because I need connection. But at the same time, I talk to people. It's not like I'm afraid no more. Now that's out of the question. Fear is not the thing no more. It's just, I don't know. I guess afraid to be hurt again. I guess that too. Cause I've gotten hurt so much. And then like, bro, tell me how, right? I'm gonna tell you this. I went to the mall yesterday, right? Or no, one time I saw someone stare at me. I was trying to like, they just looked at me, just like I'm like, bro, like really? Not even high, not even. It's like people just. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I see what people be talking about. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's like staring at me, like. But then I be seeing other people. They be talking to him in a heartbeat. With me, it's just like, let me stare at him. Let me stare at him. He's too scary. He's too scary. That's why I said like this is why I don't. It's just like really, but this person, me, it's just like I went to the. So look, I went to the store. I went to the was it the toy store yesterday? That they're cool. They're vibes. Like I noticed like the anime people, they're cool. They'll talk to you. They have a whole conversation. They're a vibe. It's just like when you go to the mall and other places, they just NPCs and just weird. Just staring at you. Just like instead of just saying something, you could say something, bro. Say something. Like we ain't gonna bite you, bro. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, EP? But like, it's like, bro, why you staring at me? Just say something. I'm saying like, not even a how, not a wave. Like, bro, you weird. Just say something. I'm not gonna do nothing to you. I still open doors. People don't even open doors no more. I told you this. I don't see this anymore. I'm like one of the few people that still does, and old people I see doing it. I don't see a young person do it. Like very, very rarely. I be saying it. I see that. I be seeing like it's just like people are weird. It's weird. It's just like exactly, bro. I was at the no anime places. Go to the anime convention places. They are way more cool. Anime movies, they be cool. It's just the people in the real world. They just staring at you, just looking at you, just like, bro, really? And then like people will be like, "Are you going?" You know the one thing that pet peeves me when people tell me, "Bro, you need to go out there. You need to put yourself out there and talk to more people." But it's just like I ain't hear that, but people will say that. That's what they say against quiet people. You got to put yourself out there more. It's just like why if they're gonna just be staring at me and being weird instead of starting like here's the thing. I don't even like. I go to a comic convention. I go to a toy store. I don't need to start They started with me. But bro, in the real world, it's just like you gotta go do it. Got to. See, don't know how to talk to you. They're afraid. I don't know afraid of what, but it's crazy. At the bookstore, at the anime conventions, they be chill. And I wanted to talk about it because I be saying like I was getting Skylanders yesterday. I was seeing that and I was like, dang, why aren't people like this in the regular world? I just be peeping this. It's only in, and maybe it's the area I'm in. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it that much. Maybe like high school. Occasionally, I see the maybe the college kids, but I don't really see it like when I go out to the store. I don't see people going walking up. They're in their own world. In the self checkout. I don't see it. I don't see it no more. It's just like it's crazy, and it just feels like I don't really relate to a lot of people. I don't know that too. I talk about this all the. I don't feel like I relate to a lot of people. I don't, and it's not because I'm better than nobody. It's just I feel that lately. I ain't better than no one, and they'll tell me some junk like that's red pill or that's this and that. It's just like oh my gosh. Did you watch the TikTok yesterday? I'm like oh my gosh. Can we talk about something that's like I want to talk about real stuff, bro, and just like I like Stranger Things. I like that stuff. I don't mind talking about that stuff, but just like that's all TikTok, this and that. It's like I don't want to talk about that all the time. I want to talk about something like, hey, I believe, sometimes I don't mind like the politics talk. I get tired of that. I get very tired of that them talks. Let's talk about something like productive and changing the world. Like I don't give a junk about what happened last week. Like I honestly don't care. Like I don't. Gotten to that point. I've gotten to that point lately. It's just like, what's up with people? Let's talk about something like, let's change the world. Let's, how the world is and how we can fix and make the world a better place. And we don't talk about that, bro. It's just same junk. TikTok yesterday. Did you see the movie yesterday? Same exact. But you talk to a person that's at the bookstore, they'll talk about every topic. Every topic. And I actually could continue talking because they're cool. They're not hating. They're not, oh, I got to give back him and compliments, stuff like that. It's just like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Exactly. I know, right? Like, that's all they talk about. Facts. That's all they talk about. Like, I don't give a junk. I don't give a junk at all, bro. I try to chime in just to fit in, but in my mind, I really don't care. I don't care about celebrities. I don't give a junk who they married last week. I don't care about. That's why I went on this detox. I don't give a junk if they got married last week. I don't give a junk if they had a baby last night. I don't care. I honestly care about just like real stuff, bro. Just real building stuff, man. We don't have that. Like, I don't have that. Oh, let's go talk about it. That's how bland this generation. Let's go talk about somebody. That's all we do. Talk about trash about people, gossip, and politics. Instead of let's talk about real stuff. No. Junk, no. Very rarely do we, like, even in my group, you very rarely go into real stuff. And that's like very rare. And it's just like, honestly, bro, I don't mind talking about sports. I don't mind talking about welcome to dairy. I don't mind talking about that stuff. But it's just like, if that's all it's about, I don't want to hear that, man. I kind of want to talk about something new. I'm saying, like, something new that can kind of make my brain, like, I'm saying, like, just, man, it's frustrating sometimes. And then people tell you, you're being emotional. Yes, man, you're being emotional. Because I'm expressing it. You're being emotional, or you're being a baby. You need to man up. It's because I'm expressing how I feel. Tired of that junk. You complain about your problems. Why don't you fix them? That's probably one of them people too. They're probably those too. So it's crazy. It's crazy. What's up, Zay? What's good? What's good? It's just like, and not, and Zay, I'm not. It's nothing. It's just people, bro. I just distance myself now. Like, that's it, bro. Like, I don't even. It's sad, bro. It's pretty sad, man. Like, people that you close, they don't even. Not even. It's not even about support for me now no more. It's just the conversations. It's like there's no like depth in the conversations. Like, come on, bro. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And I agree with EP. Nobody really like ask questions that like stimulate just, I've gotten to the point I just start journaling nowadays because I feel like my thoughts, I feel like God's like the only person that hears me. Straight up, man. Like, straight up. All I hear is the same junk, same just mess, bro. Yeah, forget these bots. I hear, yeah, I'm not. And look, flow, I'm happy with my demo. I'm very happy actually. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect, but I'm fine with what it is right now. I can make it better. That part I'm not as mad about. It's just that people like there's not really people that I could just I felt like this for years. I've been like I tell y'all my story. I felt like this for years. And I thought maybe I'm going crazy. But I'm like, no, I'm not. As I got older, I'm like, I'm not going crazy, man. I don't see the entertainment of what they're talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that special to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like it's dumb. And I was having these thoughts. So, and test tube babies. Yeah, it's just like it's just dumb questions, bro. Like, bro, as crazy as it sounds, I've seen children smarter than half these generations. I'm being honest with you. Like, I'm dead serious. We talk trash about the Gen Z, but I feel like, or Gen Alpha, but I feel like they do a way better job. There's some kids that are smarter than Gen Z. From what I've seen, in my eyes, in my area, like it's just like it's actual conversation, it's quality conversations, it's stuff that I actually can just like go in depth with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like nobody's like that, bro. It's just, bro. Yeah, look at what Stephanie did last night. Ninja, I don't give a John. I don't care. Like, why does that matter to me? Like, and then if you don't do what they're doing, it's like it's a problem. You gotta conform. You gotta conform. So I just said to myself, I told myself, I was like, bro, when I go back to school, man, I'm not even bothering to make friends. 'Cause I already know they're gonna be on that junking weird junk, talk about the same. I already know. That vibes. What's up, EJ? Potty bro, stay locked in on our project. Yeah, it's pretty much like it's the demo stage. I think I might show it to y'all. I don't know. Very soon. Probably soon. I could have the next step done like probably the 31st. That's when I get my stuff back. So I'll have the first one, the first draft, I'll probably show y'all very soon. Cause y'all actually understand what I'm building. Like a lot of people don't. They just think just code. Just learn and code and go to school and I like school. I like school. I don't hate school. I'm doing this to build my skill. But it's just like talk about something like meanwhile that makes me think like, okay, yeah, man, you going to school? That's all I hear. I don't hear, oh, you know, yeah, man, how you feel about the world? How you feel about stuff's going on? Like, I don't mind that. If it's not politics only, cool. But no, it's just the same thing, bruh. Same questions. Do you got a girl? Do you got this? Do you got... It's like, Ninja, I don't. Like, I don't. I don't need to hear this. It's crazy, bruh. At all times, I do. I'm just saying, it's just sad, bro. You kind of low-key got to decipher nowadays. You can't stay mute too. You got to cipher because if you say you're doing too well, it's crazy. It's no introspective people. That's what I'm saying. I'm not tripping, right? I always thought like, oh, when people used to say I was well above my age, I'm starting to believe it because, dang, bro, nobody got no sentiment of thoughts. It's almost like we have to follow one line just to exist. Exactly, you have to follow the order of the world to be liked. It's stupid. It's like you can't even be yourself. And then on top of that, right? It stays silent, bro. When you try to go in depth with something, oh, let's go to the next subject. When we can go. I'm a type of person. Look, when I speak, I have a conversation with like about something deep. I want to start that off and then finish it. But people nowadays, it's just like all they want to talk about is what Cardi B was with, who Mega the Stallion was with. No dude wants to talk about, bro. Let's as chosen ones, let's build the world back up to where it needs to be. No, nobody talks about it. All they talk about It's the same junk you see on social media. It's just like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Or they just don't got a brain. They rely on Chat GBT to be their brain. Yo, that's another thing too. Bruh, I use ChatGPT to help with my project. I'll admit it. I use ChatGPT to help with my project or some questions I kind of wonder about sometimes. But for the most part, bro, I've been journaling that's been my new thing now, journaling. It's just like at this point, I don't see the need. And it's crazy. And all these jits will say it's hard to do stuff without social. Bro, I wrote in my journal today like a whole page. I could probably write 3 pages. It's crazy. It's crazy in my mind that a lot of these dudes, you gotta have willpower. So like Zay, I've went on a morning fast of social media. I might next week I might go on a whole day fast. I wanted to slowly bring myself up, probably a whole day. Like you're not gonna see me on the phone. I'm probably not even I might just delete Instagram tomorrow. I'm really on that timing right now. Cause I don't really care. Saying like it's crazy. It's crazy. AI no. UB has fallen. LOL. Bruh. I'm just saying to guide me. I'm not actually I'm using it as a sample. I'm doing everything myself. I told y'all that. Y'all not listening. I'm utilizing it. There's a difference between I utilize it. I'm not like these other dudes. Yeah, lock in my boy. I see. What's up, Phil? Yeah, I utilize it. EP. I utilize it. I don't use it to cheat on my test. I never did that. And these dudes were like, I'm failing my class, bro. You have Chat GBT. No, look. How you have Chat GBT and you're failing your classes? I never had no dang Chat GBT when I was a kid, bro. If I had Chat GBT when I was a kid, I would have been getting A's. What the junk? Like I'm not even saying on the homework. Like it can literally send you to the right classes. You don't even need to do nothing, but people are failing. It's like, how is that possible? How is that even possible? It's literally, it shocks me, bruh. Shocks me. Exactly. I remember I was having fun. How you been? I've been good. But like, it's sad, EP. We got literally, uh, we have Gemini that can literally make a prototype in weeks. And dudes be talking about, I can't start a business. I can't start this. It's like, bro, oh my gosh. Ninjas are lazy. They are lazy, bruh. They're lazy. They got no work ethic. They got no type of like, they complain about, I don't like school. Then why are you there, duck? Oh man, like, it's like, bro, complain about your problems, then find a solution to them. But you know, this is generation. It's just complaining and whiners, and I ain't Phil. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just people in general. I be seeing that. Like, I understand certain situations. Okay, you know, I understand it, but there's some situations where it's like I've had people ahead of me, and I'm like, how am I have more determination than them, and they have more than me? I'm like, how is that possible? I would think, oh, they have more than me, so they have more determination or more hunger. But it's just, I don't know. I don't see that nowadays. It's just like, just laziness, bro. Just laziness, slots. I call them slots. Don't want to work, don't want to push themselves. It's crazy. Yeah, it's impossible to be broke. Bro, you got YouTube, you got Chat GBT. You can start a business tomorrow. Like, I'm guarantee you, Phil would have say, yo, or Zay were to say, yo, I want to start eye contact company. You could literally make a demo and it can make prototypes of your products. How are you like, it crazes my mind. Even if you're not even have a job, you can build a business without capital. If it does well enough to investors, you can start making a bunch of money. You have social media, you can make money off of videos. You can make money off of online coaching. It's One in the chat. One in the chat. Oh, you can hear me? There we go. You good now? Okay. So I restarted. All right. But yeah, like there was a bro. If you were to put me in the Jet Alpha era, I'd be a millionaire. I'd be a millionaire. I'm being dead serious. It shocks my mind when people tell me they're not doing well, and they're saying, oh, I got, I had Khan Academy. Granted, that was our Chat GBT, but even then, like I did pretty good with it. But it's like with this kid generation, they're failing. It's like, how is that possible? Like the little kids, I can understand, you know what I'm saying. But the young, like it's like, bro, you gotta cheat on your homework, bro. I went to a private school. I could understand why I was struggling in school. Like these dudes go to public school. If I went to public school, I probably would be getting A's. I'm be honest with you. I think so. Private schools, I almost failed. I almost failed my senior year. So these dudes are lazy. They are lazy, bro. I'm telling you, they're lazy. But anyways, you said I trust starting my stuff on a whim. Yeah, but everybody starts slow though. Everybody starts to think slow at a whim though. Everybody has their own projects they ought to build. You can start your own business and go from a business that making no money to a business that makes millions of dollars in a year. There's people that do that with social media. That's the world we live in nowadays. You could be a coach. You could literally be a coach and make money. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Flo, you agree with me, right? You could literally look at FitX Fearless. All he did was coach kids about dating. He's making millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. Bro, and these dudes will say some junk like, I can't afford. It's like, bro, how you be on Instagram scrolling? I admit, someone in this chat was speeding fact. Why you spend all that time scrolling? We could literally make money off of social media. Why you wasting all that time just sitting there scrolling 50 different people you see? Sometimes I stopped doing scrolling this week. But like sometimes people just like, it shocks me, bro. It shocks me. It's like you have all that time to scroll and watch all these reels. Why don't you make money off social media then too? You don't got to be a millionaire, but you can make some money, some bread off that. It's the purpose of scrolling. What does that do for you? It does nothing. I'm being honest with you. It does nothing. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. If it's to take a break, I ain't gonna be doing it all day no more. Like I'm probably gonna do like I've selected the time to do it. I'm gonna probably be on the phone in the nighttime. If not, I'm gonna be on the computer 80% of the time. For my detox, computer project, the project, journaling, reading the Bible, and increasing my personal wealth and health. I don't give a junk about what is happening on social media. I can care less, bro. Don't give a junk what's happening to DDG. I don't give a junk what's happening to Kai. I don't give a junk what's happening to Rakai. I pay attention to it because it happens to pull up on my feed. But now I don't really pay attention otherwise. I just focus on what I have because I know what I can build. Saying, yeah, facts. Too much consumers but not producers. Exactly. Like you could literally be making money. You could be making money. People don't want that. Just want to sit home, just watch 100 videos on TikTok. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Shoot, even today, bro, I unfollow some people. I might start unfollowing people. I told y'all, I'm becoming colder this year. To end this year, I'm slice and dice a lot more. I'm starting to be on that wave, and I'm not afraid anymore. I used to be fearful of that junk. No, not no more, bro. Just slice and dice, and then poof, you gone. That's where you're gonna go, straight into the shadow realm. I ain't gonna question it. I'm not gonna be like, please come back, please. No, you mess up, boof. See you later. Never again, man. Never again. Yes, sir. I'm focusing on my goals, my projects. I want that to be a success, but I also want to build stuff to help people. I'm be honest with you. That's all I want to do. Leave a legacy. That's my goal. Leave a legacy when I'm gone. And after I did that, I did my part. And that's what Christ did. He left his legacy on the earth, and then he through the cross, and then he was done. That's all I'm gonna do. After that, I'm not so worried about this external garbage that they try to tell me about. You don't have a girl right now. Like, ninja, I don't. So why does that matter? You don't have this right now. Don't care. I've opened my eyes to realize, bro, we've got more and more. You know what you finalize the boot camp, shout around. Nah, I'm going to school. I'm going to my community college and just doing the program. I finalized it like this week. That's what my goal was. I was trying to see like what I was gonna do. The boot camp is expensive, probably like 10 to 11K, maybe 15. And I was like, bro, you know what? I'm gonna play it cheap. I'm gonna just go community, just do my thing. It's 18 credits, so it's the same thing. So I'll do that, and I could just save my time. I'm gonna do all the I don't really need to do that many classes either. Like I might just do 3 classes because I'm not working right now. I'm just gonna focus on building that up, building my skills up, and then I'll get a job from that. This is probably, yeah, and this is the first year I think, besides 2024, that I actually am just locking into my goals. I think first year probably. But yeah, like I'm going to school. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better for me. Cause I was like, I wanna be with people in person. I don't want to be at home. I like, as much as y'all know I like my peace, but it's just I'd rather be in person because I'm the type of dude I kind of like to walk around campus a little bit sometimes. But it's just I don't like dealing with people. Don't get me wrong, but it just feels good. Like I get away from all the junk here. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. Hopefully 2026 will be the year. What you mean? That you get your job? Hey, bro, EP. Why don't you sell your stuff online? Why don't you try to have like a shop where you sell you carve a thing, you carve a and you carve like you make those little projects that you do. You develop your skills to build something and sell it online. You can make money off that. You make money off that. Like or just because I know it's someone like you who'd work because you're really good at that stuff. And then like for me, I wasn't that good at coding. I just said, let me do something that's efficient. I originally wanted to do graphic design. I told y'all graphic design was my first choice. My second choice was web development. It was just in case. But like you gotta learn FCC and John. That's the one thing I kind of don't like. That's why I said I'm gonna just go to school because I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the FCC John. I feel like in the classroom setting, I'll actually learn. They'll actually show me what I'm using it for. FCC, I don't know. I'm a fast mover. Like I can't just do just simplistic things. Like the project that I made, I did it in seconds. I got to do something that's like a project based, and that's why I kind of hope, when I do the trade certificate, I could actually do something that's gonna build project wise. I don't want to just, I don't know. It just don't work. It don't work for me. What's up, hi, bro? But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, you said the portfolio. The portfolio, I'm gonna show y'all very soon. It's just the demo part. I haven't finished the whole thing. It's the idea is finished. I did it in 3 weeks, and that's why I be telling people I did this in less than 3 weeks. Maybe no, actually, this is the 4th week. The mock-ups I only did for like half a month, but like the whole idea I got done in under a month. It crazes my mind that like your mind really can move that fast, but people just don't move that fast. They're slow. It takes 6 years to think of an idea. I take Shoot, when I have an idea, you gotta remember with me, when I have an idea about something and when I want to build something, I don't wait for it, bro. I just go do it. Now, at least now, that's how I operate. Like I just go right after it. Like I don't. Oh, I gotta wait for the perfect moment. Junk the perfect moment. I'm just gonna do it. Just get my thing. Just get it growing. Get it growing. Like you know what I'm saying. I just tell people don't use Gemini. I recommend Figma if you're gonna do coding and learning coding and also coding stuff on there. It'd be way better. It's easier. A lot easier. I don't recommend Gemini. I don't like Gemini. Gemini's too. It's too bad. Like it's slow. It starts crashing. But yeah, always remember that, y'all. Shadow Realm, yeah. I'm sending them to the Shadow Realm, bro. I haven't having no mercy no more, bro. Junk mercy. Especially if you did me wrong, bro. I'm not having mercy. You know, and I ain't doing that no more. I did that too much, bro. Saw people just you know. You still here, EP? Oh, you said 2026 gonna be the year. When you streaming again, bro? It's been like months, probably months, a month since you streamed. I hope you come back. I missed you, bro. Said Rumble. I know Rumble messed you up, bro. It's okay, man. I'll be honest. I was wrong about Rumble too, man. Rumble messed me up too. I had high hopes, bro. If Rumble was doing so good, I'd be chilling. I probably could do more with the project, but Rumble, they screwed me over. They messed me up. Putting my trust that they were gonna do a good job, and they failed. And they went the YouTube route. So, yeah. But anyways, I was just kind of talking to y'all. I don't know if y'all are probably on EJ's. EJ's live right now. So I might head over to EJ's. But yeah, man. I appreciate the people that come in. It's crazy, bro.
Stranger Things 5 finally get.
I wonder if I'm still here. Yeah, I have like a tons of that. I need my own space. That's the only reason why I'm looking for a job right now. Oh, I. Oh yeah. I'm still here. Oh, looking for a job. Why don't you just look? If a job is not hiring, that's what I'd say, bro. I know this sounds very tiring. I don't know for because your situation is different than mine. For me, I tell people this: if you can't find a job, just learn skills. Just pick up skills. I'll be honest with you, bro. It's a waste to stay at a 9 to 5 for like a certain amount of. I say stay for like a couple months or a year, a couple years. But like for most people, since the market it's kind of hard to get a job unless you had prior experience, which I don't understand because you can't even get experience. I've literally been applying since 2024 and still didn't get nothing in return. And then when I do get an interview, you still get rejected. You still get the same thing, same result. And so I was thinking to myself, like, it's either in person, you're gonna have to go in person, and even if you go in person, you gotta hope you keep that job because you can get fired over anything nowadays. You can get fired over just working your job, just chilling and being a good worker. You just get fired for that. I tell people all the time, like, your job is not safe nowadays. That's why I tell people, like, have a backup source of a safety net. But a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to rely on the job. That's it. And their career. And that's it. You should have, like, this is how I would work it. My $1 million business. I have another thing. I have some investments. Then I'll have this here. Then I'll have that there. And then you have like 3 sources of income or 4. So then it's like you kind of stacked. But it's just like people don't think like that. It's like I think if I was in that position, let's say I was in that position, I would go 4. If I were to redo my life, 4 and sources of income. I'd probably be set. Like I wouldn't have to worry about nothing. You'd be good. You'd be straight. But people they rely on their 9 to 5. And it's like, why? Start a business. And this is my thing. This what gets me mad. It's people when they study business. When you can start your own business. If you're starting a business, what's the purpose of studying business? I'm telling you this, like that's the dumbest junk ever. I'll be honest with you. You can literally learn how to do it online. So what's the purpose of going for that? Unless you want to be an accountant or like something crazy, there's no purpose of learning. Why would you go to school to start a business? Then that's a waste of time. I did that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm telling this off of my experience. It's a waste of time. I did that myself, and it was a waste of time. I'm saying, I be telling people this. You study business, study it for a particular reason. Don't study it just to be a businessman. You can be a businessman without a degree nowadays. Live in a world you can do that. I make it, but with that, I need tools which cost money I don't have. Yeah, and I know it depends. It's gonna be very tough. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to do that. I would say just sell your stuff online, I guess. For me, I'm gonna I kind of need to use school as my safety net to get clients, I guess. But that's just for me. That's how I feel. It's just like, but yeah, like EP. I use chat. I use the stuff to structure. I don't use it to. I use it to kind of structure, and it's not gonna be perfect because it's a demo. Like I said, the demo is not gonna be the perfect thing. The final, I'm probably gonna put my heart and effort into the next part. Probably. I did my part with this so far. It's just all I need is I just want to make I just want to make small tweaks. That's it. I'm saying like just some small tweaks. And then I can go into the alpha just going easy. All I have to do is add certain features. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like Firebase. That's what I'm gonna learn, Firebase. So I go to school, Firebase. I'm gonna learn how to code on there. Sandbox. I'm not doing FCC. Junk FCC, man. Adjunct is. I need to do advanced lessons because for me, I'm a very fast mover. Like if you just move to just average stuff, I'm gonna just get bored. Oh man, I need a challenge. So like that's why I said Sandbox. Obviously JavaScript. I know that, but that's why I said those type of stuff. I gotta learn that. I feel like I'll be faster with that instead of waiting. FCC, you gotta go through 100 lessons to do that, and I'm like, why can't they just teach me off the jump? You feel me? Like I'm the type of dude you just gotta throw me into HTML and I'll learn. I don't like the whole online thing is that you have to. That's why I said like boot camp they do that, but it's hefty expensive. It could be like $10,000. It's like dang, bro. Just it was 1,000 last year. It's like it went up. You feel me? It went up. I'm like dang. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. The money went up. The prices went up. When's Flo? Oh, where's Phil, bro? Where did he go? He left. He left. He probably in Cash Street. But I will do a thing, bruh. I was gonna tell him I'll try to do a monkey. What's it called? Not monkey. He gotta be in that stream. Let me see if he's in here. No, he's not. He's not. Everybody live. I learned the stuff by having a certain I want done and learn all. I get that done through Google. See, everybody live. Oh, Phil is live too. Dang, that's why. That's what I'm saying. I was like, where? Sheesh. I know Zay. I know Zay's not live. I know EJ is. Yeah, Google research. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna. That's why you can make your own website. I don't know why you. I'm shocked you haven't made your own website yet. You can low key make your own website right now. Make your own website and just and certain people have certain situations. I would say have a website. Have you tried Fiverr? Have you sent your work on Fiverr? You could low key kind of get some job gigs there on Fiverr. I think if you show like, oh, I put this here, they might hire you for like you might get like a spot gig where you make like 500 to 1,000. But that's a start. You feel me? That's better than nothing. You feel me? Like 500, 500 to 1,000. Then after you get 500 to 1,000, you scale those skills. I feel like you would be a good coder though. I saw your stuff like with GitHub and you could low key make websites. And to be honest with you, if my thing does well, I might. I'm dead serious. Like, if I start learning code and this project does well, I would dead serious. No questions. I would hire you. If I saw your stuff, I would hire you probably off the rip, and you just code the stuff while I just make the designs and all that stuff. And you pretty much just have to just put the proper codes in, and you work. I would allow you to work there. I would treat you right there too. See, in my stuff, I wouldn't treat you like all these corporations. Oh, you're just a number. That's how some of these people would do. You're just a number. Just yo, bro, it's crazy. My boy looks 10. I see you shaved a beard and stash. My website, I need to learn better, more secure. Yeah, I would hire you though. I would probably if I had because I want to eventually hire people to do stuff for me because I'm gonna probably be the head, the CEO, obviously. So I'm gonna have to just worry about the other stuff, how I want everything to be structured. But like, I'm pretty sure if I had some, I would probably let you do it. You're pretty smart, bro. I would probably. I don't know if you'd be the CTO, but I would have to see who would be my CTO. But I would probably see from there. Yeah, I shaved Flow. I shaved because I don't know it's growing. Like my thing grows out of proportion, and I know probably girls like this man's probably like a little kid. I wasn't a little kid. I just was growing out of proportions, bro. Like it just grow. It grows weird, and like I'm not gonna lie, my skin is cleared up too. If y'all have seen, it's cleared up a lot because I've been putting on the thing every day. But yeah, like I've taken care of my face. I need to sleep more. That's it. But I kind of just, I don't know. I just don't like it when I have people around, bro. Huh? I'm not into that, but I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I don't move like that. I don't know if you're a dude or not. I don't move that way. Appreciate that though. I work better. I have people to bounce ideas. Yeah, like I'll be fair. Like I said, I'm not Chris. Look, I'm not Chris. The chosen one squad will tell you I'm not Chris, bro. I ain't Chris Plavosky. I don't do all that. Yeah, I care about you, but I'm gonna just throw you to the trash. Or Mark Zuckerberg. Let me throw you to the trash because I think you're not good. I would never do that. I think for me, if you don't, as long as you treat me right, I'm not gonna do that. So you saying, yeah, it's not a. It actually inspired me. Believe it or not, EP inspired me to build what I'm building right now. So I will say Rumble did a good thing. They actually, I kind of learned from what they did and kind of implemented it into what I'm building. Not the same things, obviously, because obviously what I'm building is not a streaming platform, but a lot of the stuff that I learned from there and learned from doing social media, I'm implementing it into my business. So I've kind of learned from that stuff and figured out how to try to implement it. So I could say that Flo, why you Flo always does that? He does that like that face. That just kills me, bro. Every time. He kill me, bro. I might, yeah. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. That's what I'm saying. And people just be nah, I see people complain about Rumble and rely on Rumble to be their savior. And I don't see people like I said this the other day, EP. I don't see people wanting to be tech CEOs. I don't see that nowadays. I don't see people operating in like a let me build something that nobody else has challenged. Everybody wants to be streamers. I say this so much. I see this nowadays. Nobody wants to be a let me challenge the system. Like I hate on Rumble. Look, we hate on Rumble, but I'll give them credit though. A lot of platforms like a Odyssey and junk, I'll give them a lot of credit. They want to challenge YouTube. Nobody wants to do that. They're afraid too much. They live in fear too much. I don't see that nowadays. I just see, oh, let me be a YouTuber. Let me be a streamer. Let me start a business. Let me start this coaching business. It's all the same thing. Nobody does like, let me start something, a new Nike tomorrow. Let me start a new Japanese people. I ain't gonna lie. Japanese companies create stuff that could challenge the United States. I don't see that here nowadays in the United States that much. Just see, oh, let me be a streamer. Let me go do this. Let me go do the same junk. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. You're gonna be rich soon. I feel it. Yeah, because I want to build something that nobody else has built. That's the purpose of my project. It's something that nobody else has built. And I did it with my imagination. I let my imagination do all the creating. All the obviously I had help, but I pretty much used my imagination to see what I looked on the screen. The coloring, I made that sure. I'm gonna be coding. So look, the visuals I had it done for me, but I'm gonna work on the actual code itself and build it myself, build half the stuff myself, and then eventually have coders that will do their thing, right? And I could sit back and be the CEO. That's my goal. That's my goal, man. Eventually to have a team. Eventually, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and wait until oh yeah, let me wait until the perfect time or the perfect moment. This is why people look. You wait for the perfect time and the perfect moment. This is why people end up broke. Sorry to say that, but that's how it goes. You wait for this perfect time, this perfect, perfect like moment, and then it just don't go your way. And so I gotta say that for sure. It's crazy. Yeah, the perfect time is not exactly. You could be a coach. You could be a CEO of a tech company tomorrow. You can make your own sneakers, bro. All you gotta do, Shoot, you could literally just generate it and send it to the people. Or you could literally go on Paint 3D or whatever, draw it, just get a shoe, color it, make it, boom, 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 show it to the people, walk into the place, show it to the people. They make it. Obviously, it's your idea. You show it to them, you can walk out, they design it. And then it's yours still. It's still yours. They're helping build it, but it's still yours. If you build, as long as you're creating the idea, if you're just relying, look, this is my stance. A lot of people are complaining about, the modern tools that we're given, right? You don't rely on it, but you use it for visuals. I don't think that's cheating. If you're using it for visuals, that's a different ball game because you're the one that automates it. You're technically the one that automated it. It can't make stuff on its own without you saying something to it. Like Siri, I'm giving an example. You say something to Siri or whatever. They help you out. It happens to help you out. Google happens to help you out. That's not cheating. Now, if you just use it to write your whole idea for you, then that's cheating. But I didn't do that. I built it off of my own idea. Obviously, I was going through names, but for the most part, I built everything conceptually. The idea was built, written on a piece of paper. I just used it to make it fast because I'm not trying to wait. Yeah, yeah. Nobody wants to be an innovator in this society. Everybody's fine with that bland, uninspired thing that always exists. Yeah, nobody wants to create something that's like as much as we hate on Rumble and we hate on Odyssey. I give them credit for at least trying to build something new, a new program. People don't want to do that. They just want to sit here and just cross their arms and just, man, and I don't want to be greater. I just want to be a streamer. I just want to be a YouTuber. And that's it. I don't want to have multiple. I just want to sit here and be a YouTuber. Just be like Rakai. I gotta be like Kai. I gotta be like Lacey. I can't be different. I gotta be the same as them. That's how people are nowadays. I want to be like Wembyama. I want to be like Steph Curry. Just be you. Be yourself, bro. Stop trying to be like everybody else. You can learn from them. You don't gotta be like them though. There's a difference. Huge difference. Problem with this generation is just they want to be like somebody instead of just being themselves. It's just like I don't see that nowadays. It's just, and I was talking about the gym earlier. I was like, where is this nowadays? I don't see this that much. This person don't live in the neighborhood. They must not, bro. They must not, man, because I don't see it. I don't see it. Just see people copying each other. That's all I see. Ain't no brains. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah, a mental roadblock. Yeah. Yeah, and I used it to generate, but for the most part, I'm gonna be coding the actual thing. My goal is to code the real version. That's the purpose. The visual right now is just for the first part. The next one's probably gonna be done mostly by me. But the thing is, I'm using it to kind of guide and help me. I'm not using it to do everything. There's a difference. See? Difference. I'm not using it to cheat on my test like these kids nowadays. Oh yeah, let me use Chat GBT for my homework. I'm not doing that. That's a whole different ball field, bro. That's a whole different thing. I ain't doing that. That's a different thing. I would never do that. Cause you're never gonna learn. You're never gonna learn nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but I'm still here doing cleaning. But yeah, nobody wants to be an innovator nowadays. They want to be a streamer. They want to be a content creator. And I'm not against that. It's just like that's all they want to be. That's what I'm saying. It's all they want to be. They don't want to make change in the world. They just want to be like everybody else and be the same. Like, why don't you want to be like different? Why don't you want to be, you know, building something that's like a tech that's not even heard of? Let me build the next Apple, an Apple competitor. I don't see that nowadays. I don't see an Android competitor. Yeah, Nokia, yeah, all that stuff. But they're from other countries. I'm talking about the United States. I don't hear about that nowadays. Maybe they are alive. I don't know, but I don't hear it because that's all I hear from kids is YouTuber, influencer, everything. It's the same exact thing, bro. And it gets me aggravated a little bit because it's just like nobody wants to like build some monumental. We hate on look. We hate on our parents and all this stuff for like saying like everybody wants to be YouTubers. All these OGs said this. I'm starting to believe it as I get older because that's all I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing nowadays. All I'm seeing. But yeah, like EP, just keep doing your thing, bro. Keep doing your thing, and you're gonna be good, man. Keep doing your thing, and it's gonna be good. And everything's gonna turn out the way it needs to. I might end at like for y'all, I might end around 8. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, it's crazy. I've been trying to get while I have been away from creative writing. Okay. Why don't you write a story? That's what I'm saying. You can write a story. Why don't you write stories or narrate stories? Be like, yo, I can talk about this. Have different ways to just learn new stuff. If you don't have a job, look, not having a job right now is actually a blessing because you can learn new skills on while you're not working. A lot of people make it sound like, oh, it's such a bad thing, but it's just like you can get fired tomorrow for just showing up and just doing your job. I told you this. That's the world we live in right now. It's just you could get fired for doing your job and just showing up, bro. And I told y'all this. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. You literally, and people try to say like, oh, you need to only like learn a skill. I agree with Zay when he says just learn a skill. I rather that than just work a job or show up there. You're guaranteed to get out of 9 to 5 at least. You're guaranteed to get fired. At least in a career, you're able to make more money. You can kind of skid around, but even then, like I think you need to have a side income at the side at the while because they could fire you there too. So it's just like I always say that, but I think with people, it's just they make it seem like especially the older generation, they'll say this: you don't have a job and you don't have this, and it's just like some people some people they do get a job and something happens. Not all the time it's their fault, bro. Not all the time when someone gets fired, it's their fault. Sometimes it's the CEO might just not like them and just fire them. They're not gonna say it in the open, but sometimes that's a thing. That's a thing, bro. You don't even know that, and you won't even know because they'll put on a show and say make it seem like they do like you. They might not like you behind the scenes. They might be talking trash behind you the scenes. Shoot, Apple, they could be talking bad about you behind the scenes. You're 9 to 5 anywhere, bro. That's what I be saying. Like, just have something on the side. That's what I would do. Have something on the side, a YouTube channel, a business, an extra business. Unless your business just is just $1 billion business, just straight off the jump. If your thing is like a Steve Jobs business where you make an Apple or like a Facebook and it's billions of dollars, then you mean even then I still think you're not safe because you got to pay more taxes. But that's a thing, yeah, and it's crazy. They can make up stuff about you. That's why I be telling you. That's how scary it is to work a job nowadays. It's scary. It's scary if you engage with them. You say one wrong. This is why I tell people to move in silence. You say one wrong. I told Zay this. One wrong thing, boom. They gonna get you out of there. So that's why I say just, bruh. Anywhere I work, I was quiet, bruh, and I used to get in trouble in school. I'm telling you this. Can't even make this up. I was quiet and I got stories told. Oh, he did this. He was rude, and I was just quiet. I didn't say nothing. I just stood there. He's a rude person. I've had people tell me that. I'm like, I'm not even rude. It is crazy because people that I've known personally will say like he's not a mean person. I don't know where people will create these narratives. You could just sit there and just be quiet and just keep to yourself. And they'll say he's evil because he's not agreeing with us, so he's evil. That's the society we live in now. It's if you don't agree with us in 2025, nah, I don't like you. I don't like you. Too weird. You're not agreeing with us, so you're not cool. It's just like, okay, that's weird. That's weird as junk. Like, just like what the junk? Like, what is this, bro? Like, just act normal. And then if you act normal, it's weird. It's boring. It's too boring. Especially if you're quiet. Facts, bro. It's like you can stay quiet and not bother no one, but it's a problem to people. You're not giving them attention. It's like, bro, get attention at home, my G. Like, this the thing about it. It's just like I be hearing these stories. I be hearing about not even just like I be hearing this like people saying at their job, like they'll come after them. It's like, mind your own business. Why are you so worried about another person staying quiet? Like, why does that bother you? Why does that concern you? You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's bothering you. He's not bothering you. He's not annoying you. Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy that they'll do that. You're quiet, they'll come after you. You stay to yourself, it's a problem. They'll be trying to fire you. Shoot, don't even get me started about Amazon. I be hearing about Amazon. They be doing that junk if you're not careful. Not everywhere, but y'all be hearing stories about that online. That people just be quiet and then ninjas be just come chumping after them and coming after them. Just like I be saying, like it's very just best to just keep to yourself and just say, oh, if they say good morning, just say good morning, bro. It's Yeah, exactly. And not their attention seek. You know why? You know why people are like this in the workplace and why they're in the world? Because they don't get attention at home, dog. That's why they like that. They don't get attention at home. Shoot, I don't even get. I'm gonna be honest. They don't get attention at home, so they take it out on you. There's very few people that could just handle that and just walk away and just leave. But it's just like people are just very weak minded, so they're gonna just keep bothering you, keep annoying you, keep just making your life hard when they could just do their work. That's what they're supposed to do. But it's weird because I think I heard yesterday or today, like you could literally be doing your job, and I think someone told me you could be doing your job, and like they'll complain about you. Why you not smiling? Uh, uh, you told me not to smile. Why you not talking to us? It's just like, uh, okay. It's just like I'm like, bro. You told me to smile and then you complain about I'm not doing a good job. And then when I do a good job, you're mad. It's like the world is so upside down. It's like you get mad when I do a good job, and then you get mad when I this is why I'm saying I'm not tripping about not having 9 to 5. That's the one thing I would not like about it. It's just like what's the purpose of that? You get a 9 to 5, they still complain. And even if you're doing a good job, they'll complain about you're not doing this. You just did this. You're too quiet. You start talking. Oh, you need to stop talking. It's like what? Like what? He's like he's AI. Like he's not AI. He's a human being. It's okay to talk. I would say it's okay to talk, but it's just like they make it seem like he's too quiet. It's a problem. You do your job. It's a problem. It's like I don't even think the older generation did this. Yeah, they had it, but it wasn't this bad. Like you literally could talk and you get fired. Just off the jump. Just talking, bro. Oh, you talk too much. You don't work hard enough. You don't do this. And even though and it's crazy, on the slips they could say that you're not working hard, but like God knows that you're working your tail off. God knows that you're working your butt off. And it's crazy, bro. People would try to like make your life suck, bro. For no reason, too. Like for no reason. And it's not even just at the workplace. It's in general, bro. It's just like people will get jealous of your hard work. They'll get jealous of your brain. They'll get jealous of what you do. But the moment you start just being perfect and living in perfection, it's crazy. Like, look, I had somebody once call me and say, "Oh, my girl died." And I thought to myself, I'm like, why did he call me randomly today? And I was like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I was like, why did he just text me this? But I thought about that and I was just like, it comes to make me think, like, it's crazy. And I don't know how he's like I commented on one of his stuff. Like I'm that type of dude. I was like, I saw his thing and I was like, I said, yo, Keep up the great music. And he's like, thank you, bro. And I said, and he gave like the emojis. I think he followed me too. So I was like, because he remembers me. But I told him like, I think one day I probably would text say, your business did well. I liked your stuff. He gave me like wristbands. I'll show y'all the wristbands he gave me. But he was a cool dude. I was happy for him because he's a good dude. Seemed like it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people, I am not worried too much. But where's some thing? Where's it at? I don't got it. But it was like, bro, this man, it's crazy. Y'all will see it. I can't find it though. Where is it at? This is it, bro. It says, let me show y'all what it says. It says, don't tell your dreams, show them your dreams. See what I'm saying? That's why I love this so much. It says, don't tell your dreams, show your dreams. He made this too. I think I bought like 4. But look, this is what he did. Look, see? He built this. And I still remember, bro, because he gave me, I think he's like, bro, it's like $3 to $4. I got 4 or 5 of them. I was like, bro, I still remember, bro. He's like, oh, I appreciate you helping with the business stuff. Because I did. Back then I had a business mind. I think I've always had a business mind. Back then, even now, just never been a sheep person. I've told y'all this. I hate being a sheep. So that was one thing I seen. Facts. Yeah, he made this. He's like a singer now or something, I think. Yeah, I was saying, yo, bro, keep it going. Gotta make our dreams come to life. Exactly, bro. And don't let nobody tell you that. Don't let the platform define you. Don't let the corporation tell you, oh, you're not good enough. You're not great. When you really are great. You know what I'm saying? They just hating. They hating, bro. And they really, if you're really so trash, look, if somebody gotta tell you you suck at what you do, then that means you're really good at what you do. I'm just telling you that off the fact. If I'm such a bad, like, if somebody's such a bad person, why you gotta tell me I'm a bad person? That means you're a bad person. Like, hello. It never says, even in the Bible, it never says we have to be perfect, but I made some mistakes, but I've redeemed my mistakes because I've done a lot of good stuff too, even on top of my mistakes. So I don't like when people try to, oh, you did this in the past. It's just like, okay, I did this in the past, but I've helping people. Yeah, they can't do it themselves. That's why they hate it. They're just jealous that you're gonna. You know why they hating on you? Because they jealous that you gonna be great and you gonna do your thing. You gonna be winning. That's what it is. Let people talk, bro. Let people just say what they're gonna say about you. Whether it's to be a YouTuber, whether it's to be a CEO, whatever it is to build, build your skills and earn them. Because people are gonna have something always to say, bro. And they always are. You're too quiet. You're not too fit. You're not. Shoot, I heard not smart enough. What did I hear? What did I hear in my career, in my life? Below my peers. I heard that. I heard. I heard that. What did I hear? I'm undersized, so people didn't pick me up. I heard that in my life. I heard, oh, I'm not gonna get good enough grades to do this and that. Got most improved. I got most improved 3 years in my life when I was doubted. And it's funny because I was doubted and not pass all 3 of the years. People didn't pick me to win. They're like, oh, we're concerned he's gonna fail his classes. I ended up getting a B, ended up getting an A. And I think most improved in math. I got a most improved 2 years in a row. Every time I'm doubted, always come on top. That's the chosen one energy. Come on top. Come on top, man. People come say you're not you won't be this. You're just not that. You're not ready. And people say you're not ready because they not ready. People come to your channel and look. I have people come back to watch me from my past. That should tell you enough. If people from your past come to watch you, man, you great. You great, man. You great. You great. I'm telling you. That's how you know. And people hate you so much, then why they looking to see where you're gonna blow up when you blow up, they'll be like, please, can you please support me? Can you please? No. Hit them to the curb. You gotta stop yourself before you watch yourself, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, people will come, they'll be so jealous to the point where they can't give you your flowers. Look, the thing is with me, I swallow my pill and say, you know what? I'm gonna give dudes their flowers. It's called swallowing my ego. But some people they can't do that. They gotta hate because they got no good they got no good energy. They just want to complain about, oh, he's doing too great for himself. I can't do that. I can't support that. That's what they'll say. I don't think you're ever gonna be anything in life. But then, bro, the moment you start making millions of dollars, they'll be the first one banging and saying, "Oh yeah, I was your biggest supporter," and I'm like, "You weren't. You weren't. You weren't, bro." And that's what they'll do. Um, and that's why I always say, bro, just it's your opinion. Your opinion matters over other people's opinions all the time. All the time. Their opinion is just irrelevant. You're not. And at the end of the day, you don't owe nobody nothing. You don't have to make them happy. You don't owe people an explanation. But they owe them. You don't owe them an explanation. You don't. I don't believe you owe anybody an explanation. You just gotta do what's best for you, bro. At the time. People don't. What they gonna do? Tell me that I can't make it? No, I can make it. God's is the final like tell table if you're gonna make it or not. So I always say that to y'all. God's like the final naysayer. So when people tell you you're slow, you're learning at a slow pace, man, you learn at your own pace. I'm cool with it as long as so I'm gonna have Jerome, AJ Wilson. AJ Wilson's gonna be my backup or my starter. So I'm gonna have Vince Williams oh my gosh, I'm about to have him here. We kind of have Swiss Army knife. But I appreciate y'all being in here. EP, if this is Flo, bro. So Flo is a cool dude. I don't know if you know who that is. He's very cool. I like Flo. He be treating everybody right over here. We winners out here. We treat each other like family out here. See, that's the thing between us. We treat each other like family. We don't See, we don't go out here trying to make people feel bad about themselves. I personally don't. I don't see that as a want a revenge type junk. That's some evil junk. For people that do that, I mean, sheesh, they need help. If they wanna make people mad just cause. Because say you did this yesterday. It's just like, I mean, yeah, cool. You did this to me yesterday, so I won't talk to you. Well, that's their problem. Feel me? Brotherhood, yeah. I'm a support creative. I'm starting from the making a creation myth for my universe. Nice. Yeah, like we treat each other well here. See, look. I'm all that so-called narratives. People will say, "Oh, you're not." Look, I brought it. Look, I'm not gonna toot my horn with this, but I'm gonna say this from the bottom of my heart. I know Flow was the first to meet Phil, but I feel like I was the person that Phil needed. Hey, I'm telling you this straight with a straight face. And then me and Phil were the boy that he needed. Because he always knew Flow. I feel like he needed someone to relate to, and I'm that person. And now I built a group together full of like minded individuals. I helped build that. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about. I let people on my show, you can ask EP, I don't care who you are. Be literally the word. You could be. I just need a center. A center, and that's it. We're gonna get, say, J Huff. Who'll be my last center? Got the best team in the league, yes sir. But yeah, build it with what you know. What time is it? 8. It's about to be 8. I'm about to just do this real quick and I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna see on my team. I'm gonna have Caleb up playing some spot minutes. Get him 16 minutes. Can Renard shoot? I might give Renard some minutes. I might take some of the minutes of Renard and just give it to Adoy. And then my power forward, I'm gonna make it Daryl Holmes. I'll make it to him. I'm gonna give him to see if he can be that. Now we got a good team. I like the team. Got some size. I feel like this team might sneak into the playoffs. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see something. Say no more. Say no more. AJ Mitchell. Playing good, but I'm gonna give it to my boy. Seems about to look good now. You about to make the playoffs. At least force like a. I think we could, if not a 10th seed, but I mean we'll see. Now we'll bring him off here. See if we can. See if that boy could be that piece that we need. Like I said, I'm very good at just starting the year off decent. So we got him to be good. Okay. Let's see who I could bring off the bench. It's my point guard. It's Vince Williams. See if I can make him the. Everybody could defend. We give our best effort. That's a nice feeling. You're one of the few I like to bounce ideas and share what I'm working on. That's nice, C-Limit. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't mind if you're cool. I don't mind being like, look, if you got a good heart and you got a good person, if you're a good person, I don't mind like telling y'all my ideas. But it's just like with people, I tell them stuff and they don't like. All they care about is what's gonna happen instead of their outcome independency. It's like people aren't outcome independency nowadays. It's like they only care about the results. They don't care about the actual like, how did you go into making this? Like nobody thinks like that. They just think about, oh, how do I get money? How do I get something out of this? It's just like that's such a weak thinking mind. Instead of for me, I'm the type of dude. I'd be like, how did Steve Jobs? When I was reading the book, I'm like, how did Steve Jobs come up with Apple? Like that's the things I think about. It's not, oh, how did I make this money? How did I do this? It's not just the simple things. Like it's like how did they make that? How did he come up with this idea? And I was reading the book and it made me interested because it's like you come up with such a simple concept and a lot of people didn't see this concept. A lot of people are so lost. I think I'm in the same spot. A lot of people I was watching I think a clip of something or a little bit of a movie. They were talking about we don't believe in Bitcoin. This movie came out in 2018. Now Bitcoin is one of the biggest things in the world. It's funny, bruh. People will be saying all this stuff, but bro, once it gets big, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, man, I believed in it, bro. I saw it coming to fruition, or I saw this coming here." Bouncing ideas off people can help build businesses up, but people don't want to work with each other. All they care about is getting all the spotlight. Yeah, that's another thing I see nowadays. Everybody just cares about getting all the spotlight. Nobody cares about actually helping people get to where they need to be. It's like they're too narcissistic. I noticed that. A lot of people. That's another thing I've noticed. Another thing I've noticed about this world. It's narcissistic. Like nobody wants to actually help. It's just, oh yeah, I want to, build something, and you can do it, man. I believe in you. First thing you'll hear in someone's mouth, you should work here, instead of, hey man, I can help you, bro. I can help you. How can I help you build this here? I don't like that. I don't like when I hear that. Like, you should work here, instead of you can say, bro, I know a secret to growing, man. I know the secret to be the best. And also I can help you with your business if you need me to. You say that, that's different. I'll be like, all right, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, bet. But when you say some junk like, oh, you should do this, it would be better for you to do this. I'm not satisfied. I'm never satisfied. As much as we junk on like all these CEOs, oh they were evil, they did something wrong, bro. At least they had innovation. We don't have that nowadays. All we see is the same people building the same thing, bro. On with streaming, nobody is individual. Like nobody's coming to. Let me start making a video about, you know. That's why I said, bro, I can't be around that. Yeah, neither am I, man. I want to build something that nobody else built. I still do. See, I've always been that way. I've always been wired that way. I've never been wired in a way where I want to copy, invent a wheel. I've always, even if I told you this, even if I didn't make it into my goals, I wanted to build something nobody else built. Why would I want to rebuild something that somebody else did already? Coaching and all that stuff. Everybody's done that. Why not build something that's not been done? It's more impressive. I'm being honest with y'all. Way more impressive. Reinventing a wheel it gets kind of annoying after a couple years. Let's start something new. Let's start something that nobody else is doing. Let's create a new way that more people will follow. That will actually innovate people instead of the same junk. Oh, he did this. He built this yesterday. Yeah. You know, it's like it's the same thing. What's so special about it? He built a you. Let's give me an example. The guy that created YouTube, or the girl, I don't know, the girl that created YouTube. Whoever created YouTube, the three players, that's individualistically the smartest innovation. I don't see that nowadays. I don't see that. Oh, let me build a platform where this is here. Yeah, it's people are making platforms, but it's not really like it don't make me. It's not really like to the point where it's like, wow, man. It's the same thing. It's just added slightly more things. Like I want to do something with my stuff to make it even better. Yeah, neither my it was three guys exactly, but they built together. But people, you can't win. You can't build successful business without partners. I don't know where people got this idea that oh, I'm the guy, I'm the main guy, I'm the main character. Every second, it's just like oh my gosh, bro, oh my gosh. You're not the main character, bro. There's other people that can help, man. There's everybody in the society we live in, everybody, I'm better than you guys. Look at what I did yesterday. Oh my gosh. Just like, okay, cool. How can you help? How can you help with this? Oh, look at me, man. Look at me. Look at me. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like nobody. I miss the old days, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I miss 2012. As much as I complain, I miss 2012. I miss 2013. People were more rounded. Weren't this to the point where they can't think, they can't build stuff. It's just like, oh my gosh. The streamer, I'm admit, the streamer stuff is just like it was a bad idea to come out. Being honest with you, because that's all people want to be nowadays. The streamers don't want to build stories. Don't want to be writers. Nobody wants to be authors anymore. Nobody wants to build new machines. Nobody wants to build stuff that can compete with sports leagues. They just want to be a streamer or make a streaming platform or make the same exact thing. It's like, bro, really? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's frustrating to me. I'm sorry. It's frustrating to me. What I want to build, that I'm already built, I'm working on, that's what I want to build because I'm passionate about it. Like, I don't give a junk about, I want to need to be the top streamer. I need to get all the stats. Look at me. It's just like, oh my gosh, bro. People, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I need to get all the stats, and I need to be perfect. I'm getting all the stats. It's just like, oh my gosh, y'all. So you don't care about nobody else winning. It's just about you, bro. It's about me, guys. It's all about me. I'm doing so great, so I don't need y'all. That's how it is. He can't shoot though. Is he gonna be able to shoot? I'm gonna make this draft and then I'm gonna leave, but good playmaker. About to see what I'm about to do. I'm about to make my three. AJ Mitchell for a second pick. You're about to see what I'm about to do. I'm about to make my big 7-1. Ooh. 7-3. Ade Mara, two-way crafter master. We got a big three now. I created my new big three. It's gonna work itself out, facts. It will. They said I'm gonna be a millionaire. He said that. I'm gonna be rich one day. I see it. I believe it, bro. I just have to release it. About to see what I'm about to do. About to see what I'm about to do. I'm a piece away. So hold on. Oh, we can get another one? Oh my gosh. This thing's about to be stacked, bro. We're almost done, bro. Let's see what he's gonna do. Can he shoot? But he's not a crafty shooter. We're building a new team. All right, but I'm gonna head out, y'all. It's great. It's great seeing you. Share ideas. Yeah, I should, man. I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed. Stay being yourself. We out of here. Peace. Love y'all.